Good afternoon, ma'am. We are Group 1 Reporting. I am Jitablan Joshua Rumbel.
I am Eugene Tinis.
I am Rex Lusarita. The title is When Technology and Humanity Grows.
The ever-growing society has made people see technology as some form the necessity. Technology comes from the Greek word, which is the logos which mean art the word. Technology means discover of art is first appreciated in the 17th century where the concept was only used. To talk about the art, physically apply the arts concept like machine and tools were also attacked to the word which is the more popular sense of the concept nowadays. Television sets, mobile phones, computers, and humanity. Explanation. A number of technology devices can easily found inside the home and the more accessibility placed to anyone. It can also be easily defer that these technological devices are the some of the most popular, most commonly used type of device across all age groups. People over the world use this technological every day to accomplish different purpose. Television. This is our explanation. According to Kantar Media, one of the most trusted television audience measurement provides in the Philippines 92% of urban homes and 70% of rural homes on the list one television set. In addition to this, Kantar Media also reporters in the Philippines the current of household and with television set already reached 15.135 million 2012. Television was the product of Pence remains by the various people helicopter Nipkow, a German student in the late 1800s, was successful in the attempt of the true wire with the dead this of resolution. In 1907, innovators Alan Turing accomplished Sweden to was an English scientist, and the Boring Provence was a Russian scientist create a new system of television by using the outright tube addition to the mechanical scanner system. This success story gave rise to types of television systems, mechanical and electric television. Television, switch, crossing television.
Mobile phones. Mobile phones have a very interesting background story. On April 3, 1973, Martin Cooper, a senior engineer at Motorola, made the world's first mobile phone call. The mobile phone used by Cooper weight 1.1 kilogram and measure 228.6 x 127 x 44.4 mm. The kind of device was capable of 30 minutes talk time. However, it took 10 hours to charge. In 1983, Motorola made their first commercial mobile available to the public. It was known as the Motorola Renata C8000X times Godwin 2016. Computer and laptops. It was Charles Babbage. Computer and laptops. It was Charles Babbage, a 19th century English mathematics professor who designed the which was used as the basic framework of the computer event until the present time. In general, computers can be classified in three generations. Each generation of the computers was used for a certain period of time, and each gave people a new and improved version of the previous one. The first true portable computer was released in April 1981. It was called the Osborne 1 Orfano 2011. A typical household own at least four of the following device: a mobile phone 89%, smartphone 53%, table 14%, laptops of netbooks 37%, and smart TV 4%. Philstar 2013. This data prove the deep-seated fascination of Filipino to different technological devices. Here are some facts about Filipinos and their use of gadgets and the internet. Mobile phones subscription is at 119 million. Filipinos spend approximately 3.2 hours on mobile and 5.2 hours on desktop daily. Currently, the Philippines has one of the highest digital population in the world. There are now 47 million active Facebook account in the Philippines. The Philippines is the fastest growing application market in Southeast Asia. Role play by this technological advancement: television, advertisement and information dissemination, recreational activity, and good stress reliever. Good platform for different propagandas and advocacies. Good way to bind with one family member. Mobile phones, communication, surf the internet, take picture, other application like music, player, calendar, radio, and among others. Personal computers and laptop, surf the internet and communication, use for job, play games, watch movie. Ethical dilemma faced by this technological advancement. First dilemma: people who develop different kinds of sickness because of too much use of technological devices. Second dilemma: the people is the scientific world nor the children are being worthy because first, the children are not yet capable of rationally deciding for themselves what is good and what is bad. Second, events, the creation of these technologies went out of their way to inform children of the pros and cons of this technological contribution. It would still be useless because the children have no capacity to understand them yet. It was the reckless and overconfidence of the adults that caused the character change in children. Robotic and humanity. Another great product of the environment minds of the people is the robot. Robots are now widely used. There are so-called service robots. These particular robots do specific tasks but focus mainly in assisting their masters in their every task. The International Federation of Robots and IFR and United Nations Economic Commission for Europe made it their task to formula a working definition for service robots.
A preliminary exact of the relevant definition is IFR 2012. A robot is an actuated mechanism programmable in two or more axes with a degree of autonomy, moving within its environment to perform intended tasks. A service robot is a robot that performs useful tasks for humans or equipment, including industrial automation application. A personal service robot or a service robot for personal use is a robot used for a non-commercial task, usually by lay persons. Example, domestic servant robot, automated wheelchair, personal mobility robot, and pet exercising robot. A professional service robot or a service robot for professional use is a robot used for a commercial task, usually operated by a properly trained operator. Example, cleaning robot for public place, delivery robot in offices and hospitals, firefighting robot, rehabilitation, and surgery robot in hospitals. Germany was one of the first countries to develop service robots. As part of the Germany Federal Ministry of Education and Research, Service Robotics Innovation Leads Initiative, it sponsored a collaborative project called Desire. Dutch Service Robotic Initiative Germany Service Robotics Initiative, which was launched on October 1, 2005. Desire has the following individual objectives: to achieve a technological edge towards attaining key functions and components that are suited for everyday use, to create a reference architecture for mobile manipulation, to promote the convergence of technologies to integration into a common technology platform, to conduct pre-competition research and development activities for the new products and technology transfer in startup enterprises in the field of service robotics.